Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me, Harry, and in this video we're going to be talking to you about our indoor tortoise house upgrade. Now, a lot of you guys know that Gus, our leopard tortoise, was in a tortoise table in our bedroom. Since then we've had a few animals come and go, one of them being the tegu, and you can imagine he's in a pretty big enclosure, and now we've got that spare. So let's show you guys what we've got for Gus's new enclosure. So as you can see, a lot has changed. Now we are in the reptile room. We've still got to fix the leak, and we have got some storage in here at the minute. But this was the tegu enclosure, but we've not just put Gus in the tegu enclosure, we've done something even cooler. Check this out. What we had our Argentine black and white tegu in. Now under there we had all of his heating, his light and all the cool stuff like that. But to make it even bigger, we took the tortoise table that was in the bedroom, and he's still got his little sleeping quarters down here, his little house. He was just in this alone. Now he's got this and all of this. So what we've done, we just took a little saw and basically just sawed level with the glass here. We could have took this out as well, but we still wanted to keep some humidity in that in here. So yeah, we just took that level with that and level with the old tegu enclosure, and that fits perfectly up against there. So now he's basically got a nice humid area. Hi mate. Nice humid area in there where the humidity rises because we've got the glass to cover it, and he's still got his messy area where he mostly eats, and he'll often sleep down here at night. But recently he has been sleeping here. So that noise is horrible, I know. Hey buddy, have some food? So yeah, he's much happier. Hey mate. So what we've done, we've basically done a few little changes. We've put the bit of sort of tile down so it's nice and warm, and there was a ledge here which the tegu used to go on. We've removed the ledge and took the heat source out and put his own heat source in, but basically stuck a bar to it and lowered it. You can kind of see there's the little bar, and that just sticks down like that. And then we've got his thermometer there so we know his temperature, and that's his heat there. Isn't that right, boy? So this is one happy toy. Let's put that back there. There we go. So he's basically enjoying that. As you can see, he's munching, and he already looks bigger. I mean, yeah, he does look pretty big. This glass is a really horrible noise, but just coming back, and then if we focus, look at that. So he's got all of this room. I mean, you could say the height is a bit wasted because he obviously can't climb. Well, he can, just not very well. So we have kind of got a lot of wasted height, but this was just a tank that was way too big to get out of that door. So basically it was either destroy the tank or put it to good use. We was going to put the ball python in there, but to be fair, he's pretty happy in this 4 foot. So what's the kind of point in moving him? You know, he's only a male, so he's not going to get as big as a female. So he's pretty happy in that. And the leopard gecko in there, in the 3 foot blue, he doesn't need no bigger. Nor does the spider. The baby snakes are still growing out. So yeah, Gus is the lucky man. You got the upgrade, aren't you, buddy? And just on top of here are the Madagascar Hiscan cockroaches, which are basically his neighbours, because they eat the same stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. And look at all them guys. So basically the reason I've still got these, if you were wondering, was just because they breed like absolute crazy. As you can see, that little baby there, full focus. There, kind of, not really. But yeah, they basically breed a ton of babies. As you can see, these guys here. So that is ideal for my curly hair tarantula. So obviously here in the UK, it's definitely not warm enough to leave our leopard tortoise outside all year round, just because in the summer, like this week, we're getting like 32 degrees, but in about 3 or 4 months time we're going to be getting about -2 in the daytime. So the temperature sucks in the UK because it just differentiates so much. It will be so warm and then a few months later so cold. So yeah, you definitely can't live outside, although we have got a nice garden. We'll get him out in the hot days when we can, but when we can't, at least now he's got a pretty good place to chill out. I mean, the tortoise table was okay, but he was actually getting so big that he was like coming up to the side where his legs were like sticking out, and he was using his back legs to like push up over. So I mean, now he's got this. If he does get out of here, at least now he's not in the bedroom, he's only in the reptile room. So if he does get out of here, he can't go nowhere. We've got it on camera, so we know where he's going to be. So it's pretty good. But in terms of an update with him, what do you guys rate his new enclosure or enclosures, house, whatever you want to call it, table? What do you rate this out of 10? I mean, rating this out of 10, not great, but now it's on this, pretty good. But yeah, so he's doing great. As you can see, absolute piggy munching away. He's got his light there. We have got a jungle dawn under here, and we can also hook up a UVB tube as well, which is great. Although he does also get that from the bulb. But other than that, the baby snakes, they're growing, they're doing well. Temps are all good on them. This boy is absolutely lovely. Feeding day today, so maybe I'll try and defrost some food and get a clip for you feeding him, because he eats like a beast now. And little Blue, just hiding there. You can just about see his little one eye open up looking at us. And our curly hair, who is well in that cave. Yeah, no chance of seeing him. So ending with the video, we've got these boys here. Obviously this big boy always takes really well, nice solid grip, really got hold of it. And then as you can see, we just cut to this clip here where he's just sort of constricting right around the neck. Pretty perfect strike from him. Cinnamon Spectre, he's a pretty big boy now, but yeah, he's doing really well. And one of the others didn't feed on the right. And then we have the leopard lesser here. With kind of like a wobbled strike almost, almost as if like the spiders strike like that. But this girl has no spider in her. As you can see, her striking in a minute. But whilst you watch her strike, that is the outro of the video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And there will be another video to follow up on the tortoise update very, very soon. There is the wobble. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.